Today, Tesla stock is starting a rally, showing a powerful, bullish, technical reversal pattern indicating that the stock should now move higher. And that's exactly what we are going to talk about in this video. Well, to be honest, Tesla is triggering more than one bullish pattern, and we will talk about each one of them, what to expect next, and of course, what could possibly go wrong over here, because there's always a chance that Tesla could crash next week and reject this bullish thesis. Anyway, in this video, I will prepare you for whatever comes next. My name is Nathan. Welcome to the Finance Hydra channel. So let's start our analysis over here. Just remember that the reversal patterns described in this video are mid-term reversal structures, which indicates that Tesla should perform well in the short mid-term. However, there are still many challenges that Tesla's price action needs to overcome in order to actually trigger a long-term bullish reversal pattern, such as on the weekly chart over here. Okay, let's start talking about the weekly chart. Last week, we did a fantastic bear trap over here. We lost momentarily this red line around 164, and then we lost it just to jump, just to climb all the way up and close above this key point. Now, it did a Dragonfly Doji, a classic candlestick pattern called Dragonfly Doji. This week, we triggered this Dragonfly Doji today, and it is very likely, right now is 3 p.m. It is very likely that we are going to close above the 164 again, doing a bullish candlestick pattern after triggering this Dragonfly Doji, which is a reversal bullish pattern, indicating that yes, this is a bottom signal in the weekly chart. So, okay, in the weekly chart, there is a bottom signal. Great. Is this a bullish reversal structure? No. A bottom signal is different than a bullish reversal structure. A bottom signal indicates that Tesla is supposed to climb higher. It is supposed to seek higher levels for now, at least in the midterm. However, we still have yet to see a meaningful bullish reversal pattern in the weekly chart. In my humble opinion, this is going to happen only when Tesla breaks this purple trend line over here, connecting the previous top levels in the weekly chart since February this year. All right, by breaking this blue line, I'm so sorry, this purple line over here, we are going to trigger this descending triangle. Wow, it's very hard to speak right now. This descending triangle chart pattern upwards, finally triggering a meaningful bullish reversal structure. Okay, this is a bullish reversal that we need to see in Tesla right now. Right now, all that I know is that we are supposed to bounce to higher levels because we are starting a rally in the daily chart. Now, this is where things get interesting. In the daily chart, we see that Tesla was trading inside a kind of congestion between the 164 over here, 154. We hit the support level. We did a bullish candlestick pattern over here. Now, we are finally breaking the 164, and it seems we found a resistance around the 21 MA in the daily chart. I don't take this 21 MA in the daily chart that seriously. I think it is more like a secondary resistance level over here. In my humble opinion, Tesla is supposed to seek the 160, the 176, 177 area over here, filling this gap in the daily chart. And then, I don't know. Maybe we're gonna see a top signal. Right now, all that I know is that we are starting a bullish rally over here. Now, you may say, let's say you disagree with me. And then you say, oh, Nathan, but if we see a top signal over here under this 21 MA, it might signal a sell signal, right? A short signal indicating that Tesla could drop to lower levels, potentially losing the 154, because, after all, it is a bear trend in the daily chart, right? Tesla is still doing lower highs, lower lows. So we could just hit this EMA again, just like we did over here, over here, over here, and over here, just to do a top signal in this area and drop all the way down to fill our gap at 146. Well, in this case, I agree with you. I totally agree. Technically speaking, you are right. However, we gotta see a crystal clear top signal in the daily chart and preferably a bearish reversal structure in the 1 hour chart first, before assuming Tesla could actually perform a top signal over here. Alright? Either way, the same could be said about the 177, because Tesla still could fill this gap just to perform a top signal in this area as well, triggering a short signal in this level over here. So, okay, but as long as we don't see top signals, as long as we don't see bearish reversal structures, Tesla will just remain bullish in the short and in the midterm, alright? And this is, of course, it is a bullish thesis that I'm building here in this video with you guys, studying Tesla together, and all of my opinions, all of my insights are backgrounded by technical analysis. Can you believe that some people, when they see someone with a different thesis than their own, they get upset? They get really, really mad. Well, seriously guys, if someone else's opinion upsets you, you have a self-confidence problem, my dear friend. Let me be honest with you. Now, in the 1 hour chart, this is why I'm telling you guys, Tesla is right now clearly bullish. We finally did another lower high. Higher high, higher low over here. We broke the previous resistance level over here at 165, and now we are just climbing to higher levels. Maybe it's going to trigger a pullback, maybe not. However, as long as we don't see a crystal clear top signal in the daily chart, I think Tesla will just remain bullish for now. Oh, and by the way, follow me on Instagram, because I do have an Instagram account right now and I am constantly posting exclusive, interesting stuff over there regarding technical analysis, price action, trading psychology, and of course I'm sharing my daily life here in Brazil as well. So if you're curious about how is my daily life here in Brazil, follow me on Instagram. Now, what was our game changer over here? In my view, it was the 165, because in the 1 hour chart, we see that Tesla was clearly trading inside a congestion, right? Between the 165 and the 158. Since the beginning, I was very clear to the members of our newsletters, as long as Tesla remains above 158, a bullish thesis will remain valid. And yesterday, I told you guys, now Tesla is doing a bottom higher than the 158. We are above 158. This is a very powerful signal that Tesla is about to break the 165. And today we did a crystal clear breakout. Right now we are resuming the bullish sentiment in the 1 hour chart, and this is why it is very important for you to subscribe to the Market Dive daily newsletter to keep in touch with my daily analysis, daily insights on Tesla and on other stocks as well. Take a look at my website. The link is in the description of this video. So okay, we did a breakout from this congestion. Great. If you look at the daily chart over here, it feels like Tesla did trigger a bullish pivot point. It did a higher high, higher low right now, and we are retesting the 21 EMA again. This only reinforces the bullish thesis. In the weekly chart, we did a Dragonfly Doji. We closed it above the 164, and this week we triggered last week's Doji, and we are about to do a bullish candlestick pattern again, closing above the 164. So we have bullish indicators in at least 3 different time frames, indicating that Tesla is supposed to bounce to higher levels. And here is my bullish thesis to you guys. Now, what could possibly go wrong over here? Well, it wouldn't be easy, but Tesla must perform a very strong bearish top signal under either the 21 EMA over here in the daily chart, or by rejecting this week's candle in the weekly chart next week. This might completely frustrate our bullish thesis over here. Guys, there is no pattern, there is no structure, there is no thesis, regardless if it is bullish or bearish, that has 100% accuracy, okay? This is why we must always work with technique, stop losses, risk management, position sizing, and etc. Alright? And this is what we always talk about in this channel. We talk about strategy, we talk about scenarios to work with, and I give you guys even more details on my newsletters. So if you are not my subscriber and you are still watching this video, consider subscribing to keep in touch with my daily analysis, daily insights. Click in the like button to support me as well. Have a great weekend, my dear friends. Stay safe. See you guys next week.